Hello kids, welcome to Maths class. This is Binal Devans Choksi from Baroda High School ONGC, Standard 7.
Hello students. In the last session we studied about different types of angles and some of the students have sent me pictures of their house from different corners related to the angles. So let us have a quick revision for that and then we will proceed for the next topic.
Alright, so here I have this kind of two angles which you can see. Let me mark the angles for you, 1 and 2, right? These two angles are having a common arms and a common vertex, correct? Fine. So what these angles are called? Yes, adjacent angles. Fine, which have a common arm and common vertex, which are not overlapping, okay, but they are individually separated by one arm only, but generated from one vertex. That's right. Now look at these angles. These two angles. What can we say about these two angles? Which sums will add 90 degree, correct? So think and answer. Yes, you're right. These two angles are called complementary angles which sums 90 degree. Okay. Now here, what could we say about these two angles? What can we say? Here is your acute angle. Here is your obtuse angle, right? And addition of these two angles will be correct 180 degree, which is nothing but supplementary angles. So these two angles are called supplementary angles which sums 180, or you can say linear angles also, correct? Now here in this type of arrangement of lines, what we call this and this angles, yes, they are vertically opposite angles, correct? And another pair of vertically opposite angle is here, right? And one pair will be obtuse angles and another pair will be acute angles, correct? If I change like this, then vice versa situation will happen. Yes or no? This angles now acute angle pair and this is obtuse angle pairs. Now let us learn about new topic. Suppose we have line arrangements like this. Okay, these two lines are having equal distance between each other. Yes or no? So this type of arrangement is called parallel line structure. Okay, so you can say that these two lines are parallel lines. Fine. If we have lines like this, so what can we say about these lines? That these lines are intersecting lines. Okay. If we assume this straws as a line, this will be going on and on, correct? So these are called intersecting line which intersects at one point. Okay, one point. I was supposed to put this button over here, but sorry. This point is your intersecting point, right? So parallel lines and intersecting lines arrangement are like this. When the lines are having at equal distance, it's called parallel lines. When lines are intersecting each other in one point are called intersecting lines. If we think about this kind of line structure, that these two lines are not intersecting each other right now, but as they are lines, they will keep going on and on, right? So these two lines somewhere will intersect ahead, right? Let me show you in the another form. The line structure will be like this. Okay, up to here the previous line were there, but if you think they will keep going on and on, they will intersect somewhere at a point, correct? So these two lines are also called intersecting lines only, correct? For this moment they are not intersecting each other in any point, but in future they will be meeting at one point, okay? If we have lines like this, means two parallel lines being intersected by a transversal. When a line intersects parallel lines like this, it is called transversal, okay? So in this case, many pairs of angles are forming. As we all know, here two pairs of linear angles are forming. Here vertical opposite angles, here and here. Here there is another vertical opposite angle, and here also, correct? Linear pairs are here also, here also. Other than that, there are many types of pairs of angle which we are going to study now, okay? So for the conveniency, let me mark these lines like with an arrow, so I can trace them with a ruler and fix my places accordingly, okay, for you. So here I have marked the rays. So here I have traced all the lines like this, okay? Now with these arrows, it is completely giving the feeling of the lines. Now we were talking about the different pairs of the angles, okay? So here, as you can see, here total, let us mark the angles 1, 2, 7, 8, okay? So total 8 angles are forming. Now these 8 angles are related to each other internally. How they are related? Let me show you. As we can see, these two angles are linear angles, correct? These two angles are also linear. These two angles are vertically opposite angles. These two angles are vertically opposite angles. Same case will happen here, okay? Now there are some interior angles which lies inside the lines, means between these two lines, those angles which are forming inside are called interior pair of angles, okay? So your interior angles are angle 3, 4, 5 and 6, correct? Then we have exterior angles. Exterior angles, which means outside the lines, okay, which lies above the lines. So 1, 2, 7 and 8 are our exterior angles. Fine. Next pair of angle is called pair of corresponding angles, okay? So corresponding angles are 1 and 5 and 5. 1 and 5 are corresponding angle of each other, okay? Same way 3, let me put another symbol, and 7 are corresponding angles of each other. Fine. Same way on the other side, can you guide me which two angles will be corresponding angles? Yes, here angle 2 and angle 6 will be my corresponding angles, okay? Same way angle 4 and angle 8 will be corresponding angles. Clear? Now there is another pair of angles which called alternate angles. Fine. So angle 3, let me mark a point like this. Angle 3 and angle 6 are my alternate angles. Fine. And same way on the opposite side, my angle 4, let me put a bigger mark, and angle 5 are corresponding angles. Sorry, alternate angles. Clear? There is another pair of exterior angles. Now for exterior angles also there is alternate angles. So same way cross, जो angle cross में पड़ते हैं, they are alternate. Okay, so interior angles, corresponding interior alternate interior angles are like this and this. Okay, so same way exterior angles will be like this, cross. Okay, so here let me put a big star. 2 and 7 are called alternate exterior angles. Same way 1 and 8 is exterior alternate angles. Correct? Right. Last but not the least, pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal. That means transversal के same side पे interior angles. Okay, so 3 and 5 is interior angles of the same side of the transversal. Same way 4 and 6 are the interior angles of the same sides. Pair of interior angles. So total 4 types of angles we learned: exterior angle, interior angles, okay, then alternate angles, interior alternate angles, exterior alternate angles. Correct? Then what we learned? Corresponding angles. These are my corresponding angle: above and below. Correct? Above and below on the both of the sides of the transversal, left and right. Clear? And interior angles of the same sides: 3, 5, 4, 6. Easy to remember. So for easily remember, if we see F like of structure, F kind of structure in the arrangement of the lines, that is our corresponding angles. Correct? चाहे वो above है या below. For all type of structure, if we are having F kind of structure, it is nothing but our corresponding angle. And whenever we'll be having Z like of structure, they are called alternate angles. Correct? 3 and 6 are alternate. 3, 4 and 5 are my alternate angles. Correct? When we have Z like of structure, that is our alternate angles. When we have F like of structure, they are corresponding angles, alternate angles. But this depends on the measures of angles can be equal in the case of when the lines are parallel. Okay, so when we have parallel lines and the transversal intersecting parallel lines, then this pairs of angles will be equal. Corresponding angles, alternate angles will be same. Okay, but when we are not having parallel lines, means if we have this kind of structure like this, right, as we saw before, if we are having this kind of structure, this angle and this angles are not equal. Correct? These two angles are not equal, these two angles are not equal. Here is obtuse, here is acute. Here is obtuse, here is acute, or 90 degree, right? So in this kind of case, the angles, pair of angles will not be same. But when we are having parallel lines intersecting by transversal, the pairs of the angles will be equal. As we see that in parallel line case, our corresponding pair of angles and alternate pair of angles will be same. Okay, so let us check for the corresponding angle first. So F kind of structure here is made by 3 and 7. Correct? So my 3 and 7 should be same. So let us check with the tracing paper. As you can see, let me draw the line with the help of ruler. So now 3 should be same as 7. So here I am putting it on 7 and this is exactly the same, right? Now 3 should be same with 3 is alternate angle with 6, correct? So 3 and 6 should be same. So my 6 is like this, correct? So they are same, isn't it? Okay, so angle pairs with 3 are matching exactly. Fine. Now let us check with another angle, that is 2. I had already checked, but let me show you. As you can see, this my angle 2 and I have traced my angle 2. Now my angle 2 can be same with, as this corresponds with 6. So let me put this angle on 6. Yes, agreed? Yeah. And my angle 2 is alternate angle with exterior, right? Exterior alternate angle with 7. So let me try with 7. Like this. Here my angle is same. Yes or no? So here is the proof. With parallel lines, the pairs of angle are same. And one more fact is that this interior, same interior angles will form a linear pair. Okay, these two angles will form a linear pair of angles. Means अगर ये obtuse है, if this angle is obtuse, my this one angle will be acute. Okay, and sum of this angle will be 180. Yes.